Hi everyone, it's always nice to meet you in a new episode of our Gold Price Weekly Forecast Gold Today. If you are new for this video, just let me take your attention to the fact that we do have a full free membership. It's basically a Telegram room, the link in the description of this video. You can find the link and join the Telegram room where we on daily and weekly basis broadcast very genuine and important updates about the markets, gold, silver, and other financial markets. Starting with the gold performance for the last week. On the last trading session of Friday, gold closed at a little above $1,811 per ounce. And on the last week, gold traded as high as $1,882 per ounce and as low as $1,799 per ounce. Numbers are rounded and the market is closed. Gold technically is in a correction as it's trading below its all daily simple moving averages. When this correction will end, usually now we are trading below the 200 days daily simple moving average. Maybe we are going like 5 to 7% below this figure. The RSI readings are bearish on the daily and weekly chart and still moderate on the monthly chart, and the support levels are seen at 1799, then 1780, then 1750, and the resistance levels at 1828, 1850, and 1877. The pivot on the weekly chart is located at 1830, which will act as a resistance, and on the daily chart for the last trading session on Friday at 1812, which already also will act as a resistance. Now we'll move on now to the economic calendar. On the economic calendar for the coming week, also it's going to be a big week because we will have some, let's say, comments coming from the Fed members throughout the week. We have the retail sales, it's highly important, similar to the CPI. It's coming on Tuesday, and we have Fed Powell speech on Wednesday. That's all moving out to the trading strategy. Hi again, it's always nice to meet you in a new episode of our Gold Price Weekly Forecast Gold Today. If you are new for this part of the video, just let me guide you how this works. We're going to start with a quick recap of where we will be, let's say, reviewing what we have been talking about in our last video. Then we'll move on to the US dollar chart, gold chart, and we will arrive at the most suitable trading idea for the upcoming week. For the recap, we were like crystal clear on our last video. We have been saying gold is heading to 1830, 1790, and this is what we got on the last week. And we said also silver 2021. We got to those levels. Now moving on to the US dollar chart, as you see on the chart that I got with me today, the US dollar is on a resistance. There is, let's say, a double top, and the US dollar is trying to break from this double top pattern. Usually, a market like the US dollar, if we were talking about only technicalities, should turn around and start some sort of a medium correction, so it will have more strength to come maybe and take this resistance area. But I do believe personally, because of the fundamentals that is so much supportive of the US dollar, that the US dollar is going to break above this resistance from the levels that we have at the moment, which we could create another wave of liquidation over all the financial markets. Now, moving on to gold. Actually, I would like to talk more about the US dollar, but I'm trying to just like be like considering the time that we have for this video. And now the US the gold chart tells you clearly that we have broken the trend line. Now we are trading below the trend line. We have this also double top, and it seems we are going to too much down. I think maybe 1680 to 1640. Okay, now this moves does not happen all at once. The market is not supposed to go that way all at once. At times it happens, okay, but I don't want to take such a risk. Now gold is about to get to an oversold on the daily chart. Usually gold, when it does some sort of a correction, it goes usually the RSI up to 20. Now the RSI is like 30. So we have little maybe up to 1750, 1720, and then this market might find a bottom. At the moment, considering all these things that we have seen in the last week, which was horrible, and the financial markets, everything was selling off, you would not go long on gold at the moment. uh, I will consider going on long if I see like a sharp decline downside up to 1640. If I see gold at 1640, I'm more than happy to buy it. I think gold is heading to 1780, 1750, and silver about to 19.6. That's all for me for this week. Thank you guys for watching. Please share, like, and subscribe, and find the link of our free Telegram room. Join it. I at times post updates and answer the questions on this Telegram room, so it can help you throughout your trading experience. That's all for me for this week. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week in another video.